Welcome to Wonder House Storytime. Children's books read aloud.
The One and Only Sparkella by Channing Tatum. It is my first day at a new school. I am ready. Glimmering pencil case? Check. Shimmering backpack? Check. Glittery ribbons in my hair? Check. Even my shoes glisten. I am not nervous because I sparkle. Ella, time to go. Dad, how dare you? What did you just call me? Oh, right. Sorry. Haven't had my coffee. Sparkella, princess of the 11th realm of Glimmerella, your chariot has arrived and must depart now at this very moment of moments, because there aren't any more moments like this one. Also, it's prime time, and prime time is shine time. And this capital P Princess Sparkella is ready to shine. Dad throws on a fuchsia boa, and we are off. The sunlight plays on my shoes and bracelets, and I am a walking disco ball. Dad notices the dancing lights, and both of us break out in some moves. My new school looks very different from my old school. My palms start to sweat and my heart rate goes up. But I am not nervous because I sparkle. I notice that no one else does. Kids look at me, and the parents stare at Dad. You ready, Sparkella? Dad asks. Maybe I'm a little nervous. I guess Dad can tell because he puts on his I'm gonna give you a pep talk face. Okay, Sparky, what do we do when we get a little nervous-sided? When I'm nervous about how things will be, I close my eyes and I put my hand on my heart. And I know that everything I need is already there inside me. That's right, my little glitter poop. I'm not a glitter poop! And after a few yes, yous, ahs, and no's, I'm not, Dad looks at me with that primetime look and whispers, "Tiny dance party?" I smile and laugh at our private dance party that's so tiny it's just for us. With that, Dad gives me a great big hug and says goodbye. I walk into my new school ready to take on the world. But the world doesn't seem ready for me. The teacher introduces me to the other kids. "Everyone, please welcome Ella," she says. I give my biggest smile. "You can call me Sparkella." Someone in the back giggles, and not in a nice way. At recess, a boy shouts, "Gah, your shoes are blinding me," which I know is not possible. At lunch, a girl eating a boring old cheese sandwich tells me that my peanut butter jelly banana and sparkle sandwich looks gross. And during art class, my painting of a unicorn doesn't get the response I thought it would. Did I sparkle too much? After school, Dad picks me up. He's now wearing a watermelon tutu. Some of the kids point and laugh. "Sparkella, how was your first day?" "Fine. And my name is Ella, okay?" The next day, I try to be less sparkly. I wear gray pants, and I use my dad's tan backpack. I tell Dad to take off his mint-colored tutu. I am nervous, and I do not sparkle. When Dad drops me off, he asks, "Are you feeling okay, Ella?" I don't answer. I just keep walking straight into the school. I sit quietly at my desk. I stand in my square at recess. I eat my peanut butter sandwich with no jelly, jam, fruit, or sprinkles. Just peanut butter and bread. I draw something boring. And even though no one laughs or points at me, I feel even worse. That night, after dinner, Dad comes into my room. I am not in the mood for one of his pep talks, but to my surprise, he says, "Ella, I had a hard day at work. I have an idea. Do you know what I think would make you feel better?" I dim the lights and switch on the disco ball, giving him the best primetime face. He smiles and turns the music way up. A not-so-tiny dance party! We shake, we shimmy, we twist, we twirl. Afterward, I can tell Dad could still use some advice. What do we do when we're not sure how things will be? Dad closes his eyes and puts his hand over his heart. I put my hand on his, and we both say, close my eyes and know that everything I could need is already there inside me. Then I say, and one more thing, we sparkle. Dad gives me a big grin. Thanks, Ella. It's hard to be yourself sometimes. Yeah, I say. And sometimes all you can do is be more you-ish. The next morning, I decided to take my own advice. I sparkle more than I ever have. And when I come downstairs, Dad is sparkling too. Ready for school, Ella? He asks. I sure am, Dad, I answer. And it's Sparkella. I am nervous. And I also sparkle. When I sit down at my desk, I notice the girl next to me is wearing a sparkly headband. Your headband is super cool, I say. She smiles big and bright and says, thanks, I love your shoes. I am feeling less nervous, so I say, my name is Ella. Actually, it's Sparkella. I'm Tam, she says. At recess, Tam and I dance to the lights created by our outfits. Tam is a really good dancer. Some other kids join us. I lend some sunglasses to the boy who complained about my shoes. He does a silly dance. During lunch, I give half of my almond butter, jam, blueberry, and whipped cream sandwich to Tam. She lets me try some of her banh mi. It's delicious. In art class, we paint flowers. A couple of kids don't understand my painting. But that's the thing about art. Not everyone gets it. After school, Dad is waiting for me in a bedazzled jacket and matching crown. He looks fabulous. Some of the other parents stare, and now I can tell that they wish they shimmered as much as he does. How is work, Dad? I took your advice and I decided to just be me. I'm so glad I did. How was school? I think about meeting Tam and dancing together and sharing sandwiches and painting with my heart. Dad's right. It feels good to be yourself. There's only one word to describe how good my day was. It sparkled. Dad laughs. Well, of course it did, my little glitter poop. I laugh and I say, I'm not a glitter poop. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not.